Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn pulled out of a campaign event that was supposed to be held Sunday in support of Troy Downing, a Republican candidate contesting the U.S. Senate seat for Montana. After a hectic couple of days, Rudy Giuliani stressed Sunday that he and President Trump are in a good place. South Korean President Moon Jae-in gave North Korean leader Kim Jong-un a USB drive carrying materials outlining a plan for greater economic cooperation on the Korean peninsula, a gesture aimed at strengthening diplomatic ties ahead of Kim's summit with President Trump. One of the top Obama administration officials named as a target in a dirty ops effort seeking to discredit the Iran nuclear deal is pointing a finger at a specific Israeli private intelligence agency after a bombshell report Saturday described how an unnamed firm was hired by aides to President Trump to find damaging information about him. Joni Ernst, R. Iowa, skewered politicians like Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti who pander to voters in her home state ahead of each presidential election cycle, given the importance of the Iowa caucuses to the primary process. A Chinese telecommunications firm formally asked the Trump administration to reverse a ban imposed last month that would prevent any U.S. business from selling products to the company for 7 years. A move by House lawmakers to try to block the sales of U.S. arms to Turkey could lead to retaliation by the country, Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu warned on Sunday. Clinton ally James Carville said Sunday he didn't know whether failed 2016 Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton could stage a comeback in the political arena, but added she's received the most votes in any election she's contested. Former Trump campaign aide Michael Caputo ripped into the media Sunday, accusing journalists of ignoring facts and ethics. If President Trump ever says anything that doesn't sit well with Nikki Haley, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations says she won't sit idly by. President Donald Trump's nominee to lead the Central Intelligence Agency reportedly tried to withdraw her name from consideration for the position, spurring White House officials to stage a last-minute intervention. Actress Rosie O'Donnell was found to have given Democrats campaign donations that exceed the legal limit. Veteran journalist Carl Bernstein said Sunday the Republican Party's future could depend on whether it starts pushing back against falsehoods espoused by President Trump. Famed lawyer Alan Dershowitz said Sunday that President Trump's personal legal team seemed to play into the hands of special counsel Robert Mueller after Rudy Giuliani, a new addition to Trump's legal team, gave a string of interviews contradicting previous statements issued by Trump and the White House. The top Republican of the House Armed Services Committee suspects North Korea is being disingenuous in its overtures for peace. First Lady Melania Trump on Monday will announce a formal issue platform centered around the well-being of children.